Oh, hey, hi, hello there. Didn't see you there. How you doing? Oh, sorry. I'm all disorganized and stuff. So, how's it going, brothers and sisters, and all that stuff? So, we're looking today at a continuity of Nick Jr. UK plus one. That's important because it's not just this Nick Jr. UK, it's Nick Jr. plus one. So, immediately we see sponsorships. We see a lot of uh, these are kind of like ads. They sponsor a show, but they're not too much different from an ad. They basically want you to buy their product. So this continuity does not contain ads except for these sponsorships because you can sometimes see the Nick Jr. logo in them and it's kind of related. So I wanted to keep them in. And they're kind of funny. Like they're filming this child doing funny things and they're putting like they're narrating over it pretending that these are the thoughts of the child, and these make for some funny moments. But these sponsorships, they're like, well, they do them too often. You can see them too often, so it kind of gets annoying after a while, a little bit possibly. But if you really watch the channel, there's a lot more space between these sponsorships, so you don't see them that often. You only see them here in this continuity here. So what do we see in this continuity here besides of the sponsorships? Well, more sponsorships. Yeah, but what else do we see? Well, let's just wait for the sponsorship to end. And we see DHX. Dun 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 dun. And we see Nickelodeon, and well, it's like the sponsorships are dominating. They're like probably most of this continuity so far. So we see more bumpers with the houses and the trees popping out of nowhere, and we see one of the first promos here. Of course, this continuity has some rare recording errors. Hey, look at Shimmer and Shine. They look completely 3D. Did you just notice that Shimmer and Shine look completely 3D? So I am confused whether Shimmer and Shine is a 3D cartoon or a 2D cartoon animation, whatever you want to call it. All this week, Nick Jr. That's a fine Nick Jr. logo, if I may say so myself. It looks pretty cool with the background and stuff. So we see the Horrid Henry, which is new to Toons. And somehow, well, it is new to Toons, but it is a pretty old cartoon. So we must wonder what is going on here with this Horrid Henry. What's the story behind this? Well, because we don't really... Whoa, we've got notifications everywhere. Because we don't really know what's the story behind all of this, we can only... Oh man, guess and develop theories. I just dropped my phone. I hope I didn't break anything, because I was like starting to get a lot of messages and stuff, and I wanted to mute it. And it's like, my phone was plugged into the computer because I was transferring files, and then I hope I didn't mess anything up with the phone. But regardless, let's continue reviewing the continuity, shall we? That's okay. Shimmer and Shine looks 3D. They're completely gone to 3D land now, I think. Well, were they ever not 3D? That's the question. They really look 3D over here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe the newer episodes are completely in 3D and the old ones weren't. Or something changed about Shimmer and Shine. I just don't know what. So yeah. Um. So we see this Nick Jr. logo right in front of the house, and more sponsorships, of course. So let's just wait for the sponsorship to end, because we don't really have much to say about these sponsorships. We said everything we needed to say. Hey, suspicious baby, you looking at me? Okay. So okay, next, Paw Patrol. So we see this stuff building up one on top of the other. It's like a multi-storied house. So, and the promos once again. So what do we see? Blaze and the Monster Machines, Nella the Princess Knight, Shimmer and Shine, of course. The last time we got distracted, Rusty Rivets, and Rusty. Why does he call it Rusty? And Paw Patrol or something. I don't know the last one. So it's racing week. So everybody's gonna be racing. It's gonna be the wacky races all over again, I feel. Hey, Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. Nanny, when? What does it mean? I don't know, Holly's. What do you do if Mr. Fig is feeling, and why is Old Elf is being silly? Wow, they're really showing us too fast to read. But I guess they're narrating it, so you don't even have to read it. Nanny Plum Weekends. Okay. I believe I know what these Nanny Plum Weekends are all about.